Hey everybody, thanks for clicking that thumbnail. Welcome to Talking Habs. So, trade announcement, Montreal Canadiens have made a trade. They have acquired defenseman Jon Merrill from the Detroit Red Wings. I'm going to tell you all about it. I've got all the stats and stuff behind me. So, without wasting any time, let's get right into it actually. So, Jon Merrill, he's a 29-year-old, 6'3", 205-pound defenseman. So, not old, and got the size that we need. He was drafted 38th overall in 2010 by the New Jersey Devils, and he is a UFA at the end of the season. So let's take a look at what he's got here. Cap hit for Jon Merrill is $925,000. So that's not very much. It's not a problem. He's a stay-at-home defenseman, kind of depth D, but he can move the puck. He plays left or right side, doesn't matter. He can play 20 minutes a night. And he can help the PK. Mostly, I mean, the stuff I found on him is that he's a stay-at-home defenseman. But if you dig a little deeper, he can move the puck. He's not a big puck mover, but he's a little better than a guy like Edmondson. Like, he's along that lines. And he's a lot like Edmondson, if you think about it. He's an effective stay-at-home, scoring chance, suppression defenseman. Put in brackets Edmondson, because that's what Edmondson's forte is, really. And he was playing second-line minutes over there in Detroit on, not a great Detroit team, but he was playing well and logging about 20 minutes a game. So he's, the guy can come in here and he can help. Is it the guy that we were hoping for? The star puck mover and all that? No, it's not, obviously. It's kind of more along the lines of the typical Marc Bergevin trade for a bottom three guy. I would think he's going to play on the third pairing. If not, I would think he's going to play on the third pairing. My dog's agreeing with me. Just hang on. Yeah, so like I was saying, I kind of expect he's going to be like a bottom three guy, but, depending on where you need him. I've also read that he's kind of like a jack of all trades, Swiss Army knife D. So he can play anywhere you need him, either side. And in that's a good pickup. It's depth. It's something that you need going into the playoffs, especially, and the playoff run to get there. They waived Victor Mete. I kind of expect we won't see Victor Mete back. And this is definitely an upgrade on Victor Mete. Some people think not. Some people think he is. Mete, much more of a puck mover, speedy defenseman, but didn't have the size. And, I mean, this guy does have that. I don't know. I think this could help. It's low risk. I mean, he's making under $1 million. He's a UFA at the end of the season, so there's no commitment. And it cost us nothing. It cost us Hayden Verbeek. So that's not a major prospect for the Habs at this point, and a 5th-round draft pick in the 2021 draft. So cost nothing basically to get him, and I think he can help. Is it going to be move the needle? I doubt it. But solid depth and somebody who come in and actually help you right away on that third pairing. So we'll see. I imagine. There's news about, like, I was going to say, I imagine Leskinen will move down, but that's already happened. Leskinen, Evans, and Primo were moved to the taxi squad, and by doing that, it freed up their salary, and it leaves them $2.825 million left on their LTIR, the relief they got from Gallagher's injury. So they still have room to do something, and I kind of expect there's more moves out there. Whether it happens today or tomorrow on the deadline, I don't know, but I kind of expect there's going to be something else. I don't know that it'll be a defenseman, but I have a feeling he's looking at picking up. There's a rumor about Ryan Getzlaf. I just don't know how it would work. I guess Anaheim would have to retain money because Getzlaf makes like over $6 million. So, but that's the rumor right now about Ryan Getzlaf. I've also read that Getzlaf's on the IR, so I don't even know. But I do expect, by them still having almost $3 million, I don't think they're going to leave that on the table if they can avoid doing that. And I kind of think there'll be another move. Now, his stats. First of all, he's a product of the U.S. National Team Development Program. From 2009 and 2010. He also went to the University of Michigan from 2011 to 2013, and then was drafted by the Devils. As you can see from his stats, if it's not too small here, but He's never had more than 3 goals in a season. Never had more than 12 assists. His total numbers are 392 games played, 12 goals, 54 assists, 66 points. So not a point getter, even though he may be somewhat of a puck mover from what I can tell, but he's not a guy that gets a lot of assists at all or anything like that. He's a stay-at-home guy, an Edmondson type that's a little bit more mobile. So I don't know where he's going to slot in exactly, except third pairing with Romanov. So I expect that's what we'll see. So Jon Merrill, there you go. He's a member of the Montreal Canadiens. He's coming from Detroit. So we're going to have a week of quarantine for him, I imagine. So figure that probably will start tomorrow, which is Monday, and we'd be seeing him by the following Monday with the Habs. That's what I think will happen. And there you go. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section down there. And if you like the video, give a thumbs up. Ow. Sorry, got a bad hand today. That hurt. See, I was talking, well, just an aside, even though it's the end of the video, with Jonathan Drouin with the wrist problem and everything. Here's case in point. I was saying I have this similar problem with my hand, and it pops up out of nowhere. Just this morning, my hand was absolutely fine, and this afternoon it is. See, just doing that is giving me a problem. So it's possibility that Drouin's drop-off has a lot to do with his wrist. Another excuse, I guess, you know. What can you say? So there you go. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. And stay safe out there. Peace out. And if there's any more trades, I will bring them to you. Have a great one. See y'all. Bye, everybody.